It is night. Captain Corcoran, like any single parent, feels the strain of raising a young daughter who's in love with a man much below her station. And he does as any father in his position would. He takes out his violin and sings to the moon.
That's not what any...
Instructed to sing that song pensively. When he tripped and fell through the stage floor, Gilbert muttered, "That's expensively." Buttercup's devoted sympathy prompts Corcoran to remark, "If ever I gave my heart again, it would be to such a one as this." Her response is cryptic. "You hold aloof, but take care. The poor boat woman has gypsy blood in her veins, and she can read the signs of the times."
Things are seldom what they seem. Skim milk masquerades as cream. Ilos versus patent leathers. Jackdaws strutting peacock feathers. sheep dwell in every fold. All that glitters is not gold. Storks turn out to be but logs. Bulls are but inflated frogs.
So they be frequently.
Drops the wind and stops the mill. Turbidy's ambitious brill. Gild the falling if you will. Still it is a falling still.
Yes, I know that is so. Though to catch a drift I'm striving, it is shady, it is shady. I don't see as much more driving, mystic lady, mystic lady. Stand the bridge, stormy stealing, that the mystic lady is stealing. In a racket worryingly. Yes, I know.
That is so.
Though I'm anything but clever, I could talk like that forever. Once a cat was killed by care, only brave deserve the fair.
Very true. So they do.
Wink is often good as nod, spoils a child who spares her rod. Thirsty lambs run foxy dangers, dogs are found in many mangers.
Frequently, I agree.
Of cat the chestnut sketches, what upon each new patches, only count the chick that hatches, then a grown-up catching catches.
Yes, I know. That is so. Though to catch my drift he is striving, I'll dissemble, I'll dissemble. When he sees at what I'm driving, let him tremble, let him tremble.
Ah, mystic darling water, I shall learn the truth in sorrow. Yet today, not tomorrow. Yes, I know.
That is so.
Mystic darling water, I shall learn the truth with sorrow. Here today, not tomorrow. Yes, I know. That is so.
Sir Joseph is fretful. Josephine is about to improve herself considerably by marrying him as a cabinet minister. Remember, this is a British play. But she still seems reluctant. Corcoran suggests that his daughter may be dazzled by her fiancé's exalted status. Where his lordship reassures her that love levels all ranks and she might be happier. It worked, after all, aboard the Titanic. The two men eavesdrop, whilst Josephine weighs her unenviable choices.
The hours creep on apace. My guilty heart is quaking. Oh, that I might retrace
Sir Joseph now gives his official ruling that love levels all ranks. Little does he realize how he is eloquently pleading his rival's cause. Josephine ecstatically accepts his opinion and rejoices that her mind is made up. Sir Joseph and the captain are equally delighted, but for the wrong reasons. Time, I think, for a trio.
Never mind why and wherefore love can level ranks and therefore, though his lordship's station's mighty, though stupendous be his spread, though her tastes are mean and flighty, and her fortune poor and vain. Ring the merry bells of watching when they are calling one, for the Indian heart is rushing with a humble captain's heart, for a humble captain's daughter,
For the gallant captain's daughter,
and a lord rules the water.
and a tar plows the water.
And the end of joy we live in remembrance of the air above, for the Indian Parliament and with the man who was the God. Never mind the why and wherefore, love can level ranks and therefore, for your optical relation in my sentence lasting past, though you occupy a station in the lower middle class. Ring the merry bells of worship, then the air was rolling on, for the Indian always worship with a humble captain's child, for a humble captain's daughter,
For the gallant captain's daughter,
and a lord rules the water.
and a tar plows the water.
The air with joy we live in remembrance of the air above, for the Indian Parliament and with the man who was her love.
Never
Josephine leaves, determined to elope with Rafe. But the villainous Dick Deadeye emerges to spoil her plans.
About a certain intimate relation, sing hey the merry maiden and the tune. The merry, merry, merry maiden, the merry, merry maiden and the tune. Good fellow in conundrums you must be, sing hey the mystic sailor that you are. The answer to the maiden I am seeking, sing hey the mystic bell and the tar. The merry, 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 merry maiden, the merry, merry maiden, the maiden and the tar. Kind captain, your young lady is a sighing, sing hey the simple captain that you are. This very night with rapture to be flying, sing hey the merry maiden and the tar. The merry, 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 merry maiden, merry, 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 merry maiden and the tar. Good fellow, you have given timely warning, sing hey the faithful sailor that you are. I'll talk to Master Raxter in the morning, sing hey the cat of nine-tails and the tar. The merry cat of nine-tails, the merry cat of nine-tails, the merry cat of nine-tails and the tar.
On tiptoe stealing, breathing gently as we may. Every step with caution feeling, we will softly steal our way. Goodness me, why what was that?
Silent be, it was the cat.
It was the cat.
Right, it was the cat.
Pull the shore in fashion steady, high and witty, thread the fair. For a clergyman is ready to unite the happy pair. Goodness me, why what was that?
Silent be, again the cat.
It was again that cat.
Right, it was the cat.
Every step with caution feelings, the soft steal away. Every step with caution feeling, we will softly steal.
For he himself has said it, and it's greatly to his credit, that he is an Englishman.
That he is an Englishman.
Or he might have been a Rougon, a French Courtier, or Rougon, or perhaps Italian.
Perhaps Italian.
But in spite of all temptations to belong to other nations, he remains an Englishman.
He remains an Englishman.
Or he might as well consider it to join in the presbyterate, or perhaps all that I can.
Perhaps the that I can.
But in spite of all temptations to belong to other nations, he remains an Englishman. He remains an Englishman.
For in spite of all temptations to belong to other nations, he remains an Englishman. He remains an Englishman.
In uttering a reprobation to any British tar, I tried to speak with moderation, but you have gone too far. I'm very sorry to disparage a humble foremast lad, but to seek your captain's child in marriage, why, Debbie, it's too bad. Debbie, it's too bad. Debbie, it's too bad.
Did you hear me?
My pain and my distress, I find it is not easy to express. My amazement, my surprising may learn from the expression of my eyes.
My lord, the facts are not before you, the word was injudicious, I allow. But hear my explanation, I implore you, and you will be indignant too, I vow.
I will hear of no defense. Attempt not if you're sensible. That word of evil sense is wholly indefensible. Go, rebel, get you hence to your cabin, you with celerity. This is the consequence of ill-advised asperity. This is the consequence of ill-advised asperity. For I'll teach you all day long to refrain from language strong, for I haven't any sympathy for ill-bred tongues.
No more happy sisters, joyous cousins, joyous aunts.
No more happy sisters, joyous cousins, joyous aunts. No more happy sisters, joyous cousins, joyous aunts. These sisters, joyous cousins, be right, joyous cousins, joyous aunts. For he is an Englishman. For he himself has said it, and is greatly to his credit, that he is an Englishman, and he is an
Wow. Sir Joseph demands of Rafe how it came to be that his captain could go so far to forget himself. Bravely, Rafe now confesses his love for Josephine. Appalled, Sir Joseph orders him to be sent to the ship's dungeon. This is more than Buttercup can bear. At last, she blurts out her terrible secret.
Farewell, my own, light of my life, farewell. For quite unknown I go to a dungeon cell.
I will return in no time, farewell. I will rejoice in the dungeon
is staggered. So Rafe really is the captain, and the captain is really Rafe. Clearly, Sir Joseph's fiancée springs from stock far too base to wed a first lord of the Admiralty. Love levels all ranks, but it doesn't level them that far, Sir Joseph remarks.
Rafe, however, is better born than he thought. He can marry Josephine.
And Corcoran is of a status low enough to propose to Buttercup. As for the First Lord, he must settle, albeit reluctantly, for cousin Hebe.
So we approach the end of this well-loved operetta.
In our time, it has become legendary. It would save the life of Bart Simpson, whose final request, you may remember, before Sideshow Bob killed him, was that he sing the entire score of HMS Pinafore.
Captain Picard would warble it in Star Trek.
Salah in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
And after 147 years, HMS Pinafore sails into the future, blessing all whom it sails on by.
Messmates all, it's time for us to ship off.
We give you the grand finale!
Oh, joy, rapture, unforeseen, the clouded sky is all serene. The God of day, the orb of love, has found his ensign high above. The sky is all ablaze with good fortune, and it shines all goes above. And if I find the maiden good, I will to chorus in 381 days.
He's a captain of the Pinafore,
And a right good captain too.
and though before I was captain of the yawl and a member of the crew.
And though before his fall he was captain of us all, he's a member of the crew.
I shall marry with a wife from a humble rank of life, to my own she. I shall wander to and fro, but wherever I may go, I shall never be untrue to him.
Was never,
No, never.
was never,
Hardly ever.
be untrue to thee. Then give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the former captain of the Pinafore. They give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the Pinafore.
For he loves little Buttercup, dear little Buttercup, though I could never tell why. But still he loves Buttercup, poor little Buttercup, sweet little Buttercup, I.
For he loves little Buttercup, dear little Buttercup, though I could never tell why.
the chorus of Saint Lucia. The man with the many names, according to Dolores in the refectory, Ethan Douglas Wilcox. Deacon Ivan Alatori. It looks like King Henry got demoted to narrator. Deacon Brett Ivy. Oh, tonight's naval chaplains, Father Ryan and Father McDonald. Everyone's favorite second lieutenant in the Air Force, Michael Kinney. This man doesn't just sing, he also closes the curtain sometimes. Joseph Lennon. The silkiest, slimiest, saltiest sea-dog there ever was. The Mulligan. Oh, and the characters that live happily ever after. The very regal Paul Keenan along with Dame Ruth Lepere. Of course, the ruler of the Queen's Navy and his queen, John Booton and Miss Vogel. And of course, Rafe Rackstraw himself and the lovely leading lady, Ryan Farragon and the lovely Miss Tice.